Lesson 4. The rapid population growth in less developed countries is a result of high birth rates. Women in these countries have many children on average. Why do they have such large families when feeding and caring for them can be a problem? The answer may often be that they have no choice. Many factors make it difficult for women to limit the size of their families. Economics undoubtedly plays an important role. In poor countries, a large family is necessary for economic survival. More children mean more hands for work. They also mean someone to take care of the parents in old age. In industrialized countries, on the other hand, children do not increase family income. Instead, they are an expense. Furthermore, people in these countries usually do not depend on their children in their old age. However, economics cannot entirely explain birth rates. Saudi Arabia, for example, has one of the highest per capita incomes in the world, but it also has a very high birth rate, 7.0. Mexico and Indonesia also do not follow the general rule. Though they are poor countries, they have reduced their population growth by 53% and 25% in recent years. Clearly, other factors are involved. These factors may relate to the economic situation, but not necessarily. Population experts now believe that the most important of these factors is the condition of women. A high birth rate almost always goes together with lack of education and low status for women. This would explain the high birth rate in Saudi Arabia. Traditional Arab culture gives women little education or independence and few possibilities outside the home. It also explains the decline in birth rates in Mexico, Thailand, and Indonesia. Their governments took measures to improve education for women and opportunities for them outside the home. Another key factor in the birth rate is the availability of birth control. Women want to limit their families, but have no way to do so. In Ireland, for example, birth control is illegal. Not surprisingly, Ireland has the highest birth rate in Europe. Where governments have made birth control easily available, on the other hand, birth rates have gone down. This is the case in Singapore, Sri Lanka, and India, as well as in Indonesia, Thailand, and Mexico. In these countries, women have also been provided with health care and help in planning their families. Yet another factor to influence birth rate is infant mortality. Infant mortality is the percentage of babies who die in their first year. In industrialized countries, infant mortality is around 1.5%. In less developed countries, however, it can be 20% or more. Fearing the loss of some children, women are encouraged to have more. Thus, an effective program to reduce population growth must work in many areas, but above all, it must be aimed at women and their needs. Only then does it have any chance of success.